we're gonna play Evil acoustic for you guys.
Evil shall come if you let it inside.
Is that how it's done?
You know, when I wrote this song, it was like a really bad time in my life.
It's bad.
Our original singer just left. We didn't know if we were gonna keep the band together. We had to write all new lyrics, and that girl just left. You know, the normal bullshit. Anyway, so I'm all depressed, and I was gonna drive to this fucking bridge that like has the most suicides off of it than any other bridge in the United States, called the Skyway Bridge here in Florida. And I was on my way there. I wasn't necessarily gonna do that, but I was gonna go there, and I was gonna drive to the top. I was gonna get out of my car and look over the side of the bridge at the very top, and just kind of let fate take over next. Chances are I would have got back in the car and been appreciative for what I got, but I might have jumped. I don't know. I was headed there. And all of a sudden, I like blacked out while I was driving, for real. I woke up, and I was at the beach, Madeira Beach, this place I grew up at and went to 4 times a week. And I was like, I looked at myself and yelled at myself, why did you drive here? You're headed to the Skyway Bridge. And so I almost like put the car in drive and started heading to the Skyway. And I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna hang out on the beach for a minute. So I went across the street, got a beer, and went and sat on the beach. And I knew we needed new lyrics, so I grabbed the pen and paper, and I started writing the lyrics to this song. And so
That's how it became. Actually, I was with you. I had just started, so you're kind of like still feeling that from your last singer, and then you came in and you just had words, man. It was really interesting when I came into the band where you guys were at, and once I came in and added what I never thought I'd ever be in your band. When I first tried out for it, you know, I just did it as for fun. You know, Scott, I worked at the Nickel Cities where you met me in a bar.
I was a security guard.
Yeah, I was a security guard. He hardly would talk to me, and you know, I don't bother people.
He was the boss. He's the people that kicked me out of bars.
So he didn't like me. But then once he found out who I was through some girls that had heard me do some karaoke, then he said, well, if you want to try out, so thus became that. But he was pretty down, and they just gave me some of the songs, and I started working on a little bit myself. I was kind of overwhelmed because I had just started in the band. But he came in with that one night for practice, and he felt so much better, and this is the words that he came up with Evil.
You know, the bottom line is, man, just stick around another day because you never know what's going to happen next. Dude.
Yeah.
Fucking A. They said in the